The story is about a young Jamaican lad. He's called up to war. He doesn't have any power.
Now it's more relevant than ever because
giving these people a voice, giving these people a name.
To stand up. You are the change you want.
It doesn't take that much to change the way people think.
I see you guys mentioned money, and I am aware that you guys raised money and you raised quite a bit. So you're all young people. We both all know how difficult it is to get support on creative things, especially in this day and age. What was the thing that, or what do you think was the thing that you sort of did that kind of made people think, oh, this is something I want to invest in?
Honestly, I don't think any of us really know.
It's another blessing, really. People were really good to us, I can't lie. We have to big up everyone who gave
yeah, for real. I think like it's literally just the traction that it gets from like people seeing people donate money.
Yeah.
It makes it more like not like a scam, if that makes sense. I think that's the biggest challenge is for like people like us starting off or like starting off creating our first thing. It's like the main challenge is for it not to be like people are just throwing money to young kids who are going to spend it. Like, and I think that was the benefit. Like we spent time taking like random photos, which months in advance to then be able to create something, or me and O'Shea and the other Max as well, who's the DOP. I was creating a video, just like creating a script just so people understood what the film was about. And I think also in terms of how we raised the money, I think the story itself, like it being on a true story and it being close to certain people's hearts, I think that also allowed for people to be more inclined to donate.
Okay. So I know, O'Shea, you played a much bigger role than the other two. I'm not trying to belittle your roles. But I was going to ask, as an actor, what kind of things did you do to get into your character or to better understand your character? Do you want to tell me a bit about that?
Wow. All right. So one of the first things that we did in the first meet up with the actors, Max told us to read the script and formulate a kind of a backstory to our characters, and that way we could understand how our character reacts, the place our character holds in the world. And so that's what I was doing. I had a lot of thought, and I read up a lot about Black British soldiers. That was on my search history. I read up a lot about the racism that they had, just a lot. Also, I read up about Jamaica in the 1900s, which there's not actually a lot on. There really isn't. I tried to read up on that, tried to listen to music. I tried to get the accent, which for me was difficult. Because even though I'm from Jamaica, it's hard because it keeps slipping. But also having that empathy for Jamaicans who would have been drafted into that war. I think that's the main thing. To remember that, even though I'm acting, I don't know how to put it, even though I'm acting, people actually went through this, if you get what I mean. This was reality for people. And me knowing that, there's a certain realism that I had to put into my acting.
I'm hoping your naturally aggressive conviction will help keep these devils in line. But Edward, these are not men but animals. You let them loose and you're out. Out? Of the family and all that comes with it. Understand? Yeah, strong. That's fine. Very nice.